bet we started.
Exploding because they have reached the boiling point in their relationships. Please welcome John to the show. He says he's confused about his relationship. John, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I'm straight, but I've been having sex with my gay roommate.
You're gay.
Sex with my gay.
Hold up.
Well, Jerry, I'm straight, but I've been having sex with my gay roommate.
Then you're not straight. My nigga, you're gay.
You're gay.
You're not straight, bro.
Well, I mean, it's fine, but if you're sleeping with another guy, you're gay.
Well, I'm just confused, Jerry. Really?
No, it's not confusion. If it looks like a guy, it's probably a guy. Okay, so you, now, if you knew you liked sleeping with guys, which is fine, but if that's what you...
Let me tell you from the beginning, Jerry.
Sure.
When I was like 16 or 17, I used to go to clubs and drink and get drunk, and I ended up kissing a couple guys.
What?
And I ended up liking it. But I even had oral sex performed on me a couple times.
You're gay.
So.
That's fine. Okay. No, I'm just noticing. Go ahead.
But yeah, and then I joined the Army, and
But, no, that's okay.
I had to play the man role, and I had to hide my feelings.
Yeah, because you can't tell.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, don't ask.
I had to hide my feelings and everything,
Yeah.
so I didn't really come out with anything there. But I mean, I love Mahogany. I've been with her for 5 years now, off and on, but it's like long distance. So, and I moved my roommate in about 2 months ago, Ray, and we were at the gym. One thing led to another. We ended up sleeping together at the gym.
Wow.
You sleep at the gym?
No, we slept together, Jerry.
Yeah, oh, you had sex at the gym.
Had sex, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good. So.
And, okay, I'm going to take your word for it. And so there it is. It's good. And was that the first time you had sex with him?
Yeah, about 2 months ago. We've been having sex ever since.
Now, you knew he was gay.
Yes. I didn't have a problem with it, Jerry.
No, I'm not saying you should. Yeah. But, so you knew he was gay. Now, had he made advances to you before?
Yeah, he used to write me, like, letters and leave them in my room when he went to work and stuff like that. And basically
and what was your reaction when 2 points. What was your reaction when you read the notes? And then what was your reaction when you saw him then after reading the note?
Well, I think I'm starting to fall in love with him. But when I started reading the notes, it's kind of like he expressed his feelings, told me he was falling in love with me. And he loves the sex and everything. And
did you kind of laugh it off when he came back to the room or whatever? Or just say, I'll think about it? Or what would you tell him? After seeing the note for the first time, you must have had some reaction when he walked in the door.
I just smiled about it, basically, and just...
Yeah, okay.
Like
but now you've decided after the gym, there you go.
I'm still a little confused, because I do love Mahogany, but in the same sense, I don't want to leave him either.
Yeah, now is Mahogany really committed to you?
Yeah, she actually wants to move in with me. We've been talking about moving in together for the past, like, few months now.
Oh yeah, you got to tell her before you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got to switch jobs and switch schools and.
School? She's
right.
Yeah,
she's in college, and I don't want to.
She about to do all that and
Yeah.
find out the dude is gay.
So you're going to tell her now. All right. So how about a nice hand for Mahogany?
And you don't want to kiss those.
Hi, Mahogany.
Hello.
Nice to have you on the show. You got 5 years you've been together, he said?
Yes.
Yeah. And you love him?
I do.
You do. And how did you guys meet?
On a chat line.
On a chat line?
Yeah.
So it works sometimes, huh?
Sometimes.
And you don't know why you're here?
No, Jerry,
Oh.
I don't. Kind of
Well,
nervous.
talk to her.
Well, you know how we've been talking about you moving down and staying with me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really think we should do that anymore.
Why? I mean, you said that you didn't want to do the long distance thing anymore, so.
That's just it. It's not really the long distance thing. There's kind of, you know, my roommate Ray. He's actually gay, and we've been sleeping together for the past 2 months now.
He has balls.
Baby.
Is it the carpeting? Everybody leaves.
I want you to tell me why. Let me know why. We've been planning this for months now. That way I was going to move out there and be with you.
Smack
I
him.
know and I love
For
you.
months now.
Hit him.
I know that.
We've been doing
Punch
this
him.
for 5 years. I'm supposed to transfer my job out there, bring my kids out there. What am I supposed to go back and tell the kids now?
I love you and the
No,
kids.
what am I supposed to tell them? That's not good enough. You tell me, what am I supposed to go back
I'm
and tell them?
confused, babe. I don't know what I
about
want.
my what are they going to think about this?
Well, I mean, what about me? It's my feelings too.
Really?
I gotta figure out what I want to
Really?
do.
It's 27 years old. Why you haven't figured it out by now?
Yeah, I'm 27, but I still gotta
You
figure out
should
what I
have
wanna
figured that
do.
out a long time ago. We've been together 5 years. Why did
You bring her into this relationship if you thought there was a chance.
Because I'm kind of mixed up, Jerry, because I didn't know like what I wanted to do. And in my heart, I want to be with a woman and try to start a family and stuff like that. But then when I had sex with Ray,
But that's just nasty.
Have you ever met the guy?
No.
Well, why don't you meet him now? Here he is. Here is Ray.
Oh wow. The way he came out, yo.
Well, why don't you meet him now? Here he is. Here is Ray.
He's showing his hair. Oh.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you, Jerry. Let me tell you, Jerry.
Okay, first, okay. My producers told me you're gay.
Really? Yeah.
But you knew, I understand, do you love him? Is that true?
Yes, Jerry, I do.
You do love him.
Yes, I do.
But you knew he was involved in a 5-year relationship.
Let me tell you how it happened, Jerry.
Okay.
Okay? Follow me, y'all. Okay, follow me.
We can't lose you.
Me and John, we've been friends for years, honey.
Yes.
And I've always had a thing for him. But I didn't want to do too much because I didn't really know in the beginning how he would take it. And I really didn't want to ruin our friendship, okay? I didn't
But
put
it's
so much
talk
in it.
normal,
But
yo.
anyway,
It's not working.
one night, we was at the gym, and I was bench
At the
pressing,
gym.
and he was spotting me.
When you
I'm
bench
tired
press,
of that, though.
what do you wear when you work out?
I wear clothes, Jerry.
Well, I know you wear clothes. I'm saying what kind of clothes? I mean,
Yes, well,
okay.
something like this.
Yeah.
Speedos,
Okay.
thong, whatever,
Yeah,
honey.
okay.
Whatever does the trick.
I'm just trying to get the
So,
picture.
Okay, so anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
we were bench pressing, and he asked me, what was it like being with a man? But you know, have you ever been in a situation where someone said something to you and you act like you didn't hear it and you kept talking? That's what I did. So we finished working out and everything, and then we went home. And on the
And I got home, and and we went to the bathtub, and he put down his pants. I put down my pants, and then we went and to go eat food, and then we went to Little Caesars, and I dropped the bag off at home. Yep. Like golly.
way home in the car, he revealed to me that he's had oral sex with a guy before. So I started telling him about different positions and little tricks and things that he can try. So then that's when I found out that he's never actually penetrated a man before.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
But that's
so I
nasty.
get the picture. So. Oh, and you had never met him before because it probably would have been clear right off the bat that something may have been going on here. You are what you are, and no one's criticizing that of either of you. What they can criticize is you obviously knew how you felt toward guys, and if you're going with her for 5 years, this ought to be something she should have been made aware of pretty early on. You didn't just become confused a month ago. This has probably been a factor for the 5 years you've been with her.
I just
So
didn't
you
know what I
really
wanted
been
to do.
dishonest with her. You know, that's what's not fair. Not that he chooses to be with you. That's his business. Well, why are you being mean to her?
I was just confused, Jerry, and
Why
I
put
didn't know
my
what to do.
kids in this?
Can I
Did
say
you
something?
think
You know I
about
love the
them?
kids,
Did
too.
you think about?
Is this thing messed up on my tipping?
And if you're going with her for 5 years, this ought to be something she should have been made aware of pretty early on.
Hold up.
You didn't just
Hold up.
become confused a month ago. This has
Jerry.
probably been a factor for the 5 years you've been with her.
I just
So
didn't
you've
know what I
really been
wanted to do.
dishonest with her. You know, that's what's not fair. Not that he chooses to be with you. That's his business. Well, why are you being mean to her?
I was just confused, Jerry, and
Why
I
put
didn't know
my
what to do.
kids in this?
Can I
Did
say
you think
You know I
about
love the
them?
kids,
Did you
too.
think about my
you,
kids?
you know I love the kids too.
Let's watch the
My
next
guests
one.
today say their relationships are falling apart. Please meet Antoine. He says he was out in the cold, but now things are really heating up. Let's take a look at some clips from the last time you were here, Antoine.
I've had thoughts of being with a male, and I finally got that experience maybe 3 weeks ago. That male was my sister's boyfriend.
Wow.
The bad thing is my mother caught us. So
That doesn't make you gay because you slept with one guy. Maybe you were just curious.
Nigga, what? That man, if you touch a guy on this stuff, do whatever, he gay.
Mine.
I don't
no,
care, yo.
that's man.
He's mine.
No, he's gonna be man.
If you is not a doctor, bro, you should not like. That's gay. Is this script?
I need you in my life. What happened between me and your brother, it was a mistake. I did not ask him to do that. He's the one that loves me. I don't care about him. I love you.
You don't love me if that's what you did.
Come on, how you gonna
That's
say
my
that?
brother.
So I was a mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake, man.
A mistake twice.
A mistake twice.
So how did it happen? Okay, if it was a mistake, then why didn't you tell her the first time?
Why
Yes,
would I
why
tell her?
didn't you
It was
tell me?
supposed to be our secret, boy.
I had no idea I've been wearing the wrong chinos my entire life. I've always had a pancake butt.
Man, I'm off.
That life that I was
This is weird. Okay.
All right, Sierra has a bone to pick with her frenemy. Sierra, what's going on?
My ex-roommate slash, I guess, ex-best friend
Yeah.
and I are having a dispute over my dog. She's not giving me visitation rights to him, and
Wait, over your dog?
yes, we have basically a child together.
You and your roommate,
Ex-roommate.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
So when you were roommates, you had the dog.
Yes, that's what we
I see.
potentially got with.
And so how did you break up? I mean, how did she just left? Or?
Well, we were roommates, and she ended up, we were together,
Yeah.
best friends and all, sharing a room, and she ended up starting to escort slash being a stripper. And so I ended up kicking her out because, there was just too many guys in and out, and I got tired of it.
So you said you're out of here, but the dog went too.
Yes, one day when I was at work, she ended up leaving, taking the dog, taking the bed, taking a bunch of our accessories that we had together that
Yeah.
I also invested into.
I see.
And I just want to see my dog. So
Okay, so you don't care. You're not trying to get her back to roommate or nothing
no,
like that.
I want my child.
You want your dog.
I want my child.
Oh, at least, there's the dog. Oh, yeah. Is that a female or male?
It's a boy. His name's Kilo.
It wouldn't be the first time we had a bitch on the show. How about that? No, it's a male dog.
And it's just I just
beautiful.
want visitation rights, or I want my dog, or either she's just gonna get her ass kicked.
Yeah.
It's a child. You can't mess with my child.
Yeah. And what's her name? Not the dog. Her.
Kendall.
Kendall. Here's Kendall.
gonna give me my visitation rights to my dog back or what?
Oh,
She's
my
not
dog?
No,
passing
my
the
dog.
The one
dog
that's
back.
The one that I gave you a ride to go get the dog.
Who's paid for his vet bills and his food?
I took you there.
Did you train
when
him?
you were being a stripper and an escort, you weren't doing
All
for
the
him.
nights that I was at work and you were at home with him?
And I was always taking care of him. I was always walking him. I was always doing everything with him.
So when you were working at the club too, who do you think was taking care of him?
Hey, you were being a stripper, showing your ass, showing all that, while I was only a cocktail waitress, fully clothed, so...
Who made more money doing that?
Obviously I did.
That's why I could afford to take care of our dog.
Obviously not, because look who got kicked out.
Yeah, and took him with me, and still he's living a way better life than he was with you.
No, he
Anytime he had The only time that my dog had an accident was when he was left with you unattended.
Oh, does he drive?
And how many times?
I wish, because then maybe he could actually make the effort to go see his other parent, because she doesn't, so.
I've been trying to text you how many times?
You've texted me one time and said that you were gonna come see him because you had one of your boy toys that was gonna...
All bigger business is hugging.
Do you want to keep playing?
Told you, I want my dog back, or otherwise you're gonna get your ass
Come
kicked.
see him, maybe. Save up
I've
for...
been trying to, and guess who's being a little whore and
You're
can't even take care of your own dog.
If you think you're mad about the dog, wait till I tell you about me and your man at Lights All Night.
You slept with a boyfriend, you're saying?
I don't think they were dating. She just has multiple boyfriends, but...
How did that happen?
Well, we were at Lights All Night, and... Gotta catch my breath.
Yeah, that's important.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay.
On the second night, I had ran into him. He looked so cute. He had a man bun.
Yeah, she is mad.
He thought I looked pretty nice.
Yes.
In my...
And that's why you're a whore.
Oh, because he...
And that's why you're still a dirty whore.
You should be worried about
You're
why
a
he wanted
dirty
me
whore.
instead of you that night.
You're a dirty whore. Anybody loves me.
Because you hook up with anybody?
Sweetie, that's you shaking your ass and for everybody.
Obviously, your man liked it a whole lot more.
Well, let's meet the dog.
Funny.
Oh, wow.
So, hi, how's everybody doing?
All right.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
You can get away from me.
Oh. Oh, man. Man, all right. So, how long have you two been going together?
5, 6 months, maybe.
Yeah.
Not too long, you know, just figuring stuff out.
Yeah. And she helped you figure it out?
A couple things, yes.
Yeah. What do you want to say to him?
You're a dirty whore just like her.
I did what I had to do, I'm sorry. She just looks so nice, and you were...
I'm sure it does. Anything looks nice to you. You think with your not your head.
Well, maybe if you were a little
And that's why we're not official.
And maybe if you were a
That's
little
why
more
we're not
available...
official. It doesn't matter. We just get
Maybe if you wouldn't curve me so much, I wouldn't have to look for affection
doesn't
somewhere
matter
else.
because I don't need your affection. I don't care about you. Get away. Get away from me.
Who's Gracie?
My best friend.
Oh, your
and
best
you need
friend.
to step the hell away from me.
All right.
You can go be with that whore
Here's
over
Gracie.
there.
Bro,
Jerry.
Hi,
came
Gracie.
out here being extra.
Yeah, well, how do you figure into you guys are friends?
You're gonna need
Yes,
help
best
with
friends.
these two.
And what can you add to the story?
Okay, so I'm here
Yes.
because of this girl. Screw all these people.
Well, that's
they're not
happened
wor-
already, yeah.
Yep.
That's taken care of.
Okay, so this is my best friend, and I'm actually here to tell her something.
Oh.
Whoa.
I want her to move past everything. I think she's so sexy. Her hair is so sexy. Her body is sexy. Like, look at this girl. Like, seriously. And I'm here. Oh, I also want to get my first kiss today, my lesbian kiss, because I've never had it.
This is a strange story, as I understand it. You've been texting this guy, or
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been. So I'm actually here today to meet this guy named Brian.
Yeah.
We've had an online relationship for 7 months.
yeah,
And I'm here to meet him for the first time, you know. Like, our relationship started on Facebook.
yeah,
He inboxed me, and like I tried to like get him to video chat me because I didn't
Yeah.
want him to seem fake. And when he did, it's like from there we just went off. Like, we started texting every day, talking every day, and we were supposed to just, you know, remain friends
Yeah.
until we actually decided to meet, because he lives in Atlanta and I live in Texas.
and he's told you that he has a girlfriend.
No.
Well, you contact. Who did you contact? What happened?
What happened was, so one day I was talking to Brian, and he made this Facebook post about me saying like I'm his woman crush, and basically telling everyone how in love he is with me.
Oh, okay.
And you know, there was a bunch of comments on it like, oh, she's so perfect, y'all make a perfect couple.
Yeah.
And then this one comment with this girl named Alexis on it, like, her comment said, is this for real? And like, she seemed shocked, and then she inboxed me, and she was like, is this for real? And I was like, why are you coming at me like I should be coming at you? Like, why are you asking me this? And she was like, I've been dating Brian for a while. And I was just like, what's a while? I've been with him 7 months. And she's like, I've been with him longer. And I was just like, okay. And then she started saying things like, I'm his first love. And then like children got involved, but they're not his, but they call him dad, and things like that. And it just really just took me to a point where I just went off. And so I made this post.
Yeah.
Because he gave me his Facebook.
Yep.
And so I was just like, basically I was like, so,
And
yeah.
what does this say?
When I was,
And when I was going to log out of his stuff this morning, I saw that yet another girl had texted him. And guess what she calls him? Husband. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know the man isn't faithful. And since he wanted